Officials at McMaster Children's Hospital in Hamilton are sounding the alarm over a ballooning backlog of pediatric surgeries due to the influx of emergency department visits during the winter, which at its peak saw the hospital operating at 140% capacity. The backlog has grown to more than 2,300 procedures. Hospital officials are calling for investment to scale up operations now. With us this morning is Hospital President Bruce Squires. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Lindsay. Thank you for having me.
It's good to have you on. So not only is there this enormous backlog of procedures, the wait list for the hospital's developmental pediatrics and rehabilitation program, my understanding it's grown to, 1,500, and the hospital only has capacity to treat half of that, 750. So what does this delaying of procedures and developmental rehab mean for the patients?
Yeah, it means, every one of those numbers is a child and a family, and it means tremendous disruption and really, in many cases, suffering in the moment. Often the procedures and the investigations that we're looking to do relate to pain that the child or the youth may be experiencing. They can relate to limitations they have in the ability to go to school, to learn, to participate in sports, to participate in social activities. So that's sort of in the moment, and then when we delay care, that inconvenience and often suffering for the child continues. But then it also means that by not doing the procedure when would be ideal, we may miss important windows, developmental milestones, and certainly it can result in a worsening of the condition. In both of those cases, that can have future, sometimes lifelong implications to the functioning, to the mobility of the child. Sometimes can lead to really chronic conditions, and certainly can affect their spiritual, their emotional, their intellectual development. So that's why, as you said, sounding the alarm, that's why we're certainly so concerned with the growing backlogs, delays, and ballooning wait lists for children and youth here at McMaster Children's, but honestly across Ontario and across Canada.
So Bruce, how sustainable is this if action's not taken immediately?
Well, that really it isn't. We will not catch up unless we do address the undersizing of the child and youth health system here in Ontario and across the country. You used the example of our developmental pediatrics program. Yeah, we have 1,500 kids already on the wait list to see a developmental pediatrician to identify neurodevelopmental disorders, things like fetal alcohol syndrome, things like autism, and often genetic disorders. That 1,500 children that are there now will grow by another 450 kids per year based on our current capacity to see those children and the number that present each year. So we have to invest. Otherwise, that backlog will only get worse.
We'll have to end it there, Bruce Squires, but we do appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this, be sure to subscribe here, or you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.